Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your brother Chaco Bay. This is going to be a quick video, as you already know. Now, this is dedicated to my girl, Reed. I'm glad Reed is doing her thing. But I used to tell Reed, as well as Pretty T, I used to ask her, why are you doing this? You write books, you doing your thing business-wise, you have an incredible t-shirt line where you draw the designs yourself. Why are you doing this? This isn't for you. You trying to venture off, do your thing, make money. Selling yourself, doing this type of stuff, it's nowhere. It's a capitalist beefing. Like, things might have been cool in 2018, 2019, but now, business-wise, it's not where it's at. I used to ask Reed, do your thing. Like, why are you doing this? And she would tell me, like, D, I'm tired. I'm about to, venture off and do my own thing. And I just think that this was the caveat or the thing that had thrusted her forward to do her own thing. And I'm proud of her if she's taking a break or she's doing whatever, but it was well needed and well deserved. And I'm like, Reed, you have too many skills and talents to just be here wasting them with beefing with people. It's just pointless. It's not going to get anywhere, But I want to say this. I've noticed as well, with Reed and other people as well, it's a lot of crabs in the barrel mentality. Other people don't like you to be doing well. They don't like you to have the up on them, to have certain opportunities, money-wise, whatever. I was considering doing a t-shirt line. Reed reached out to me. She gave me, some pointers. She told me what materials to use. She gave me designs. She was very forthcoming and very supportive. A lot of these people aren't like that. They'll say you're copying them. It's a lot of crabs in the barrel mentality. They don't want you to be doing the same thing that they're doing. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a men's line. If Reed or anyone ever needed my support, friends-wise, baby, I gave them my contacts, my vendors. You know what I'm saying? Because I support people and I'm not, crabs in a barrel mentality or jealous-hearted like a lot of these people. But I've noticed that I'm like, why? If a person is doing well, a black person, a woman, whatever, give them their props. Even with Ness, people might not like Ness, but Ness is doing her thing numbers-wise. Why not give that black woman her props? But a lot of these people, they don't like that. Crabs in the barrel mentality, you cannot be doing better than them. You cannot have better. This, numbers, money, support is always going to be an issue. And this is what I want to say as well. I don't think people like Reed as well because cliques and groups. Look, this area of YouTube, like others, it's a lot of cliques and groups. You have to go into that clique group. Whatever your group think, that's what you have to go with. It's a herd or sheep mentality, group thinking. Reed does her own thing. She does her own thing, and I think people like her because she doesn't follow the lead. Other people with these groups, baby, you got to follow the lead or it's going to be some issues. But Reed does her own thing. And people have mentioned like her information. Reed information is tight. She has valid information. Even with the sponsor being in her chat, that was 1,000,000% the sponsor. And I'm gonna tell y'all how this thing goes. This is just an example. I could know the sponsor. We could have a relationship that we've had for years, a decent, cordial relationship we've had for years. She could say, well, hey, I'm considering sending Ness. I love me some Ness on a trip to Vegas, maybe her and a friend. And that's how usually tea gets spilled. And I might ask the sponsor, hey, do you mind if I give Reed a little of this tea? She might say, yeah, but give her a little bit, not too much, a little bit here and there. That's how a lot of this shit is spilled. Or a lot of people in these groups and cliques, friends. I was in Roman's group and I really didn't talk much or participate, but Reed knew before I knew. Someone called her or gave her some stuff and was like, hey, D in that group. And she called me to let me know, hey, you know what I'm saying? But it's people everywhere. And most of the time, all the time, her information is valid. It's people giving information to her. She has her shit together with that. Plus, what I respect about Reed, she doesn't tell anybody. She don't even tell me. It could be like, a lot of these people are like, well, why her? Why not her? Reed is good at her story, the way she breaks things down. She's great at it. She writes books. She's a great storyteller. She's great at putting things together, pieces. She knows what she's doing. You can't trust these other people. You tell them something, they get mad at you. Mad they come, baby, it's going to be an issue. They're going to air you the fuck out and tell everybody. But Reed don't do that. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And even getting back, she doesn't tell that. And even getting back to the group thing, Reed is her. She's her own individual person. And people saying that she's a flip-flop, I don't see her being a flip-flop. A lot of these people, y'all, 99.999%, they converse or they have people in their chat that have said some disparaging, horrible things about them, their children, a lot of stuff. And they converse with them and they're in their chat. They're intertwined again. If I fall out with you in 2023, next year, 2024, I might not want the same stress. I might not want the same problems. And Reed isn't this nasty, hateful person who wants to beef every day with a person I don't know. I don't know you people. So, let's just be cool. Let's be adults. You stay in your corner. I go in my corner. We'll just support from afar. My support might be a click in the view. You know, but a lot of these people think you have to be forever. No, most of these people have turned the other cheek. I'm different. You cross me one time, baby, it's no worse. I can't fuck with you ever again. My soul, I ain't want to allow me to do it. I just can't. Once you cross me one time, it's no. Plus, most of these people on here have begged for support. I'm like, no. Reed she does the wrong thing. That's one thing I couldn't get with people. I would never get on here and say, well, they don't support me. Huh? We're adults. We grown-ass people. I don't need these people to support me. I support myself. I'm my own champion. Reed don't do that. These other people begging grown people for other people to support them. I could not understand that. That would just anger me. You need them to support you. Fuck them. Do your own thing. Baby, we grown. They ain't gonna pay your bills. Why would you think that they would support you? Hello. But another thing as well, you know, with the begging, Reed would never beg. She would drop her Cash App, but she would even forget to drop it most of the time. She would be so into her commentary, she wouldn't really drop it. Most of these people, they beg. The only thing she said, hey, please support my books, please support my t-shirts, please support my business. Most of these people, they just beg, beg, beg. They have Amazon accounts, different revenues where they asking for money and they're not offering anything in return. I can understand if they really needed it. You know, that's different if a person is in need. But most of these people, they're not. And I call it lazy commentary. Most of them don't offer anything in their commentary. All they say repeatedly, drop the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. They don't offer anything. And I call it lazy commentary. They just read the comments. Their commentary is reading the comments. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I call it lazy commentary because they're not offering anything. But Reed at least try to offer something every time she goes live. And what gets me as well, people want to dictate on panels who you are. People call her Reed. That's not on her birth certificate. People call me the Choco Babe. That's not my name. It's a foolish name, but it's not my name. But I'm like, people giving synopsis of a person they don't even know or never met or spoke to just on social media. Like, a lot of this stuff is crazy. I'm like, you don't know me. You call me Choco. You call her Reed. That's not on my birth certificate. You people don't know me. I don't know you. We don't know each other. For you to be able to give a whole synopsis of my life and who I am is crazy because we don't know each other. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? You know what I'm saying? But I'm proud of Reed. I think she's doing the right thing. I think sometimes we just need that one little niche to have us go our way or do our own thing or, you know, complete a different cycle. I know with me with beefing, I don't beef. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm a grown man. I have things I'm doing business-wise, career-wise. That's just not in my purview. That's just not something I do. It's just not a good look for me. You know what I'm saying? But I wish Reed the best. I think she's doing her thing and she's going to continue to do great things, and I'm proud of her. And I mean, you can't beef forever. Like I would tell her, you don't want to be 55, 60, 70 beefing over some foolishness, you know, especially when people are getting a bare minimum as far as money-wise, like a couple $1,000 a month. That's it for what you doing, doxing, people coming after you, attacking you, all this stuff for that. That's it. Like, come on now. But Reed is doing her thing, and I'm proud of her. Peace, y'all.